Hello, and welcome to some Direwolf20. Yeah, Direwolf20 is a mod on Defeat the Beast launcher, and I fucking love it. This is like one of the best things I know. So I figured I'd share it with YouTube, and it's gonna be great. This is gonna be like maybe once a month, twice a month. Just when I build some systems that are cool, because yeah, I'm just gonna show off what I've built basically. I'm gonna assume that the one who watches this knows pretty much how the mod pack works and what the different blocks does. So I'm not gonna explain like extremely much, but I'm just gonna quickly go over it. So this is my quarry setup. And that's pretty good to have. A quarry digs for you, so that's great. I've set it up to just throw down this in the chest right here, and the ender chest is also keeping a bucket and 16 ender pearls. The ender pearls are to power my ender generators, which powers the quarry. The bucket I use to move this one source block, because it's good to dump a bit of water in your quarry in case it meets lava, because they won't dig lava, and that's really weird. But they will dig obsidian, so throw some water on that shit and it's gone. Alright, anyway. Moving on to my base. It's right here at the arrow, in case that wasn't obvious. And I guess I'll just start with what I have on the surface. Yeah, God, yeah. I have some ranches here actually, with some shearing these sheeps. All of these sheeps are pink. You can see one right here. It's actually excellent timing. And they create a bunch of pink wool for me, which I need for something later. I'll explain later. But I'm using the transfer nodes from extra utility and all their pipes. They're nice and cheap, a bit expensive on redstone or ender pearls, but I've got a really good way of getting ender pearls. I'll show it in a minute, once I get actually inside the base. But yeah, so they share some... They share the sheeps. God, try saying that 10 times. I have a little basic farm over here, just for some food when I need it. Which I don't really, I mean, I'm living off monster jerky. This is the top of something I have inside. I'll show it just in a second. And ignis extruder. I'm pumping some lava and just making obsidian. Because I got nothing to dig it with, so that's pretty easy. Alright, and this is my base. Alright, over here is some complicated and cool stuff I will show in a minute. First, this is my AE system. It's just basically an AE system. I've got an export bus to throw all the ores away from the chest. That's also how I kept the bucket in. I basically just threw this on and blacklisted ender pearls, buckets, dirt, and cobblestone. The dirt and cobblestone I'm throwing into some deep storage units right here. And that's good times. I don't like throwing stuff away. I'm a bit of a hoarder when it comes to that. But yeah. Anyway, this is what I needed the pink wool for. These are pink generators. I have 3, I think. And they take anything that's pink and make power out of it. And that's just great. I power my base using that. I also have the ender one because pink is a pretty bad way of powering stuff. I did it more because it's awesome. But I have the ender generator just to kick it into gear. So I'm using the power of pink. Yeah, pretty much. I'm also constantly supplying it with new ender pearls using the translocators. The translocators are awesome. I have them everywhere. They shoot these little rainbows. The reason this one is blue and the other one isn't, because you can actually use a diamond nugget. I'll just show here. Diamond nugget. These little things. If you use that on them, then you can decide how much actually goes into an inventory. So here only 16 goes in because that's what I told it to keep in there. So great. This is an ME interface they use to pull things out of the AE system. Nice little lazy E system. I'm gonna put some auto crafting in here. I made some space for it, cover up the pipes and stuff. It's just all around great. We have one Magnet Crucible, just some machines, various machines. And in this corner, I have just a bunch of shit stacked up. I have the part builder, tool forge, stuff like that. Enderman trophy, so on, my bed. Alright, now here comes the section I really like. This is really cool. Alright, so I want to get mob essence because getting mobs is really a nuisance, especially Enderman and Blazeman. Yes, Blazeman. So what I've done is I have taken an essence berry bush. I wanted to take more, but I only have one, and you can convert this essence. I think I'll start over. What I've done is I am harvesting it down here using an autonomous activator. See if I can just for some reason there's actually berries. Oh, there we go. Right, the berries get sucked out and put into this autonomous activator. Should come any second now. And they should be used. Come on, there we go. And then they land on the sewer. The sewer picks up experience orbs and turns them into mob essence. And then I throw it into my lovely little tank here, and everything is good. What I've also done is I've hooked up an XP drain from open blocks, which takes levels from your person, and turns them into XP juice, which is not the XP we need. So thusly, I have an XP shower in here. Just to see if I can take this takes long. I have an XP shower right here, which takes the essence that comes in here, drops it on the sewer, turns it into lovely mob essence. That's what it's called, right? Yeah. Oh, bit of lag. But I wasn't quite cutting it. I didn't have enough mob essence to keep anything running. So what I did was, in my grinder room, I actually put a spawner. A just regular old spawner. Threw it up there. There's actually a guy up there. What is he doing? Alright, there we go. And they're all getting grind up. Ow. There we go. Alright, problem solved. They're all getting grind up. And then what I can do is, I have Enderman and I have Ghasts. Not Ghasts. Blazes. And I can just switch them out. Turn the lever on and off. And I guess that's really all I've done so far. Well, I like it. Tell me what you think. Do you see anything that could be improved? Alright, I guess that's it. Goodbye.